This is Dennis Golphin, and this is another ministry moment. All of us have heard about spiritual gifts, what spiritual gifts are, how they should be developed in the body of Christ. Actually, they come from two important Greek words. Let me talk about the most common one first. It is the word charismatic. It comes from a Greek root, which is called charisma. And when we deal with this charisma that is developing in the church, the charismatic that we see, it is a grace gift. Kyrios is a grace gift. So then many times we receive gifts only as a grace from God. It is to empower us. But more importantly, before we receive gifts plural, we must receive the gift, which is singular. There we use the Greek term doria, which talks about what Jesus said, the promise that comes from the Father. So we need the doria before we get the charismatic. But most importantly than that, it is not for us to use as sideshow tricks. It's for us to demonstrate the power of God, to build up the body of Christ, and to empower believers to come into fellowship together. So as we begin to look at spiritual gifts, the Bible lists quite a few of them. Sometimes we don't know, 19, 21, maybe even more than that. It doesn't really matter how many they are. What's important is whether or not we use them for the glory of God and not for the benefit of our own pockets. So the profit in it is really whether or not we're using profit that will lift up the kingdom or profit that will just lift up our empires. Make sure that the gift you're using is a gift from God. Number one, all spiritual gifts bring the church together. It causes unity. Number two, spiritual gifts will mature us in the body of Christ. And number three, spiritual gifts are not to be used for your own selfish ambition. Keep that in mind. It's a strong ministry tip.